Time to watch. Hello and everybody. Hello everybody and welcome back to another playing of Kiseiju or Parasyte Maxim episode 22 as per usual. There's the outro. I'm really excited to continue with this, there's still like 3 episodes left and I don't know how this is gonna, I'm excited as all hell to see how this will finish. Now, that operation that ended in the previous episode was just absolutely magnificent. It was so freaking good. And now that murderer is actually on free, I don't know whether we're gonna actually return to him or not, but that's an interesting note. I am loving this series. I was not expecting it to be this good. I honestly wasn't. I don't even know why I'm so excited about it. I mean, maybe it's just about all... there's a lot of reasons. Just go. I love Mickey is actually the one driving. That is fantastic. That's a good point. Like, even though they say that the Parasyte's intelligence is on par with that of humans, that's an understatement, I'd say. I've met some pretty stupid people, so... Mickey has an idea. Is this gonna work? Is this gonna pan out? I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try pausing as little as possible in this episode. You can see from the length how well that went, but... oh my god, this is gonna be quite interesting. Mickey has an idea. How is this gonna pan out? You got to know. That's a good first strike. Throwing a car at somebody. That's a good opening. Oh, goodness gracious me. This is entertaining. And he just calmed down. That is indeed a strength that normally... well, I believe some sociopaths might have that kind of strength. But... damn, that's indeed. In every way, holy shit. I was right. I was absolutely right. Mickey actually is completely away from his body. That is indeed a reckless strategy. But it is crazy enough to so it just might work. We'll see. Effective. Oh. His head? But his head is clearly a parasite, so it's actually rather likely to be armored. Don't think this is gonna work, but let's see. Let's see. That strategy almost worked! Holy hell! Oh god, and everything's going to hell now. Oh! Bullying is a very... well, that's a very... like... That's an understatement. Oh wow.
そうでしょ。それにしちゃ傷が買い物に付き合わせちまって。いえ、いいんです。
That's actually kind of heartwarming for her to be so friendly. That's nice after such a huge loss.
それくらいのこと。
あ
んたは私の甥いってことにしとくよ。甥い？最近変なことが過ぎてしまった。けれどいつまでも厄介になってるわけにはいかない。明日に。
It must be actually pretty nice for her to have some company at the very least, and you know, it's from my experience, lonely elderly people really do appreciate young people seeing them. So even just their mere presence is a blessing to them. So it's that sounds so freaking. That feels kind of mean to say, but respect your elderly and all that fun stuff. How is this episode going to end, though? How is this series going to end, though? There are still 3 episodes, I think, left. I was not expecting that fight to be honestly so quick, so this is weird. And Miki is still at the very least partially alive with those cells inside Shinichi, so... And we are about to see the dream again, so... Man, the nightmare sequences or dream sequences in this show are just absolutely fantastically well done. They are pretty freaking magnificent, I must say. No? So that man probably ran into Goto. It was about time that they mentioned the mincemeat murderers, because that was certainly a distinct feature of the early part of the series, so it was good that they at the very least mentioned it once again. They won't be able. Well, Shinichi is kind of unarmed even right now, so it's unlikely that he'll be able to make use of that very little left hand that he has, because it's... Oh, this guy, oh my fucking goodness. God damn. That's a good... Just... Exactly, what can he do? How will Goto be... Can't they even kill Goto? That's... Jesus Christ. Oh boy. Jesus Christ. It's like a man being sent and walking to an execution. That's... just... What can he do? What... Just... Oh... God... How will this result... Like... There's no way Goto will be alive at the end of this series. There's just no way. But how can they kill him? That's even more unlikely. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is not gonna go well. Oh, God.
全く別の人間の姿をしていたら俺には見分ける術がない。でもその時はその時だ。
Oh, bugger! Okay. Freaking cliffhangers. So Miggy's dead. That's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. That fight was short, and it was good. How did I think this was going to turn out to be a freaking fight series? God damn. Goodness gracious me. It was a good strategy, and it almost worked. Just... damn! I feel... just... how is this going to end? How in the hell is this going to end? Just... Shinichi's just running to an execution. There's gotta be no... but... there's no way that Goto will live. But... I just can't see Shinichi winning. It's not a fight he can win. Maybe it's mutually assured destruction? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, good grief. I gotta look back at the manga and see how friggin... whether I enjoyed that manga, how much I enjoyed it. Because it's done well. This is just fantastic. It's pulling even emotional strings quite a bit. God, good grief! I don't know how to feel about. Well, of course I do know how to feel about this, but it's just, and it is pulling heartstrings somewhat. So but more I'm just confused whether he can actually win or not. Probably not. Most likely not. God damn. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just binge watching this show now. It's just... good grief. I'm gonna end. I have nothing intelligible to say here, so thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you in the future. Have a great dance day. Awesome. Ganmu out. Thank you very much for watching.